some great rebounds.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Klay Thompson is out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for Boston, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point guard. Curry looking around. An absolute pound from three-point range.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Tatum finds Williams. Double team on Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Brown's got 5 points so far. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Pass to Williams. And here is Horford, guarded by Curry, with the fadeaway. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. It's something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now Brown, after the missed three from Stephen Curry, and it goes out of bounds.
Boston ball.
Last touch by Green. So it's Boston now. Here's Williams.
Just keep watching Draymond Green and keep being impressed by what he does defensively out there.
Trying to get open is Thompson. Oh, that's blocked.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry from downtown. Again, Curry missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Wiggins finds Curry. Fires the three. Curry with another miss.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. And they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
Wiggins passes to Green. Now Curry. He has 6. Back to Poole. A 3-ball. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Brown drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Curry. Pritchard passes to Brown. Buries it from about 10 feet away. 14 points for Jaylen Brown.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry from the arc. And it's White with the rebound.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
With the drive, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Pritchard following the basket by Stephen Curry. Tice kicks to White. Over Payton. The Warriors pull it in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Lets the three fly. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 13.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Curry. Here's Brown. Tice trying to break free. And it's Brown missing. It's stolen by Brown. Good D by Thompson.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Basket good. 15 points in the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Thompson against Brown. Tice trying to break free. And it's Brown missing. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Brown the pass to Tice. Nice D from Porter. The Warriors leading. Launches it. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Porter. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The consistency from the distance that Steph shoots at, I think, is one of the more astounding parts of his accuracy from the three-point line.
Here's Tice. And he banks in the layup. Tice has got his first points of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Curry kicks to Payton. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Williams' shot is off.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. In my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And a new group in for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Golden State also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And so he makes... both from the line. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole, and Boston with the rebound. And here comes one, leading the fast break. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Outside Williams. In the corner. Tatum with it. Clock at 6. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Payton. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Wiggins dishes to Green. That shot no good. Good work defensively by Smart.
Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Here's White. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Wiggins outside. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray. Wiggins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the basket by Tatum. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
To the middle, here's Green. Williams with the defensive effort. The Celtics have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now here's Smart, guarded by Poole. Can't get it to fall. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside, Williams. And the slam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Timeout called the Warriors. Devon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Gary Payton. Golden State's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Moment here now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Stephen Curry's doing. David?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a grade 1 sprained ankle.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Tatum, that's for 2. The putback, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Green passes to Wiggins, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality. And Wiggins thrives as a secondary option. See, that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Daniel Tice is checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for White. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Now the pass to Brown. On the wing, Williams. Tice against Wiggins. Tice kicks to Brown. On deep. The Warriors pull it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so... Maybe just a step too far.
Here's Pritchard, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Celtics lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He had 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. He's in a crazy zone right now. And that'll do it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Curry has been sensational.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
And both free throws good for Curry. Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Jacks up a 3. Kept alive by Boston.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Tatum's shot is off.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Golden State moving the ball around. The shot by Curry, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Tries from 10. Brown, good. Brown's got 18 points.
And you got to love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Horford against Thompson. Right side Curry. Back to Poole. He kicks to Thompson. The tray. And that's good. Jordan Poole for 3. 9 points in the game so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Williams. Wiggins with the rebound.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Here's Curry with the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is open, that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's on fire. from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. And Derek White subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Then for the Warriors, Bjelica. He checks in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Jordan Poole. Thompson passes to Porter. And Bjelica kicks to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Porter dishes to Curry. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Tatum looking around. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Tatum down low. Porter's there. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Tatum.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man, he's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, this self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
It's Curry with the drive. Thompson from long range. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Right the pass to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 38 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Tatum against Bjelica. Tatum kicks to Smart. The shot missing. The Warriors go the other way. Just his first attempt. Kuminga, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
In the corner, Smart with it. Off target with his 3. Porter dishes to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. They've got Horford. He's out there with Daniel Tice. White is out there with Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. There's Brown with the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Brown the pass to Pritchard. Brown outside. And that one drops. Brown's got 20.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Curry's shot is good.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Right side Horford. Tice finds White. Back to Tice. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry, strong feel for when guys are uncovered, finds the open man.
Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Over Thompson. Here's Tice. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Curry passes to Thompson. For the 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 43 points.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Dishes to White. Passes it to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Over in the corner, Brown. Tice trying to break free. The second chance effort. And it's Brown missing. Warriors leading by 10. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Brown against Curry. Misses the wing J. Celtics have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Pritchard, covered by Wiggins. Tice passes to Brown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Curry. From deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Celtics trail by 13. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin will see if we have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Thompson outside. Green kicks to Curry. 3-pointer. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Tatum against Thompson. Trying to end the drought. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Stephen Curry,
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Down low. Here's Williams. And he overshot that one, missing. Curry on the wing. There's the dish to Wiggins. Back to Curry. The three. Horford with the rebound. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Pass to Curry. Launches a three. And the Warriors miss again. Smart with the ball. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did. David, thank you as always. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
I know they want us gone and eating crow, but not us. I know you need opponents. I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, ayo, I know you better.